sorry. Hello everyone and welcome to our podcast. My name is NURUL and SOFIA. And today we are going to discuss how Samsung successfully used digital transformation strategies to turn their legacy system into a competitive advantage. Let's continue with our first segment. Check it out. And we got special guests here today to help us understand more. Hi! So this is our guest for today. Hi, my name is AWATIF. Hi, my name is Atrisa Suhana. So, today we are going to discuss about Samsung digital transformation strategies, turning legacy system into competitive advantage. In today's world, things change in the blink of an eye. Technology is basically the heartbeat of any company that wants to stay relevant.
Exactly, Anis. If a company does adapt, they will struggle to survive. Digital transformation is just about buying... Alamak, salah. Exactly, Anis. If a company does adapt, they will struggle to survive. Digital transformation is just about buying a new gadget. It's about totally improving how a company operates, talks to its customer, and provides service. Customers expect way more now, and the competition is very intense.
Right? You have to respond quickly to market shift and new demands. For a company like Samsung, innovation is the only way to stay ahead of the pack.
Yes, and Samsung is such a cool case study because they are massive. Even with all their global success, they still had to deal with outdated processes. But by modernizing, they still stand at their spot at the top.
For the next segment, we got special guests. Hello?
Hello, yeah, I can hear you.
Before we talk about their strategy, let's look at Samsung. Samsung is huge. What exactly are we talking about when we say Samsung products?
People usually think of smartphone first, like the Galaxy series, but Samsung is everywhere. They are a South Korean multinational company that dominates in smart TVs, semiconductors, and even home appliances like smart fridge and washing machines. Because they've been around for decades, they naturally end up relying on legacy system, which is just a fancy way of saying old tech and traditional ways of doing things. When you have that many different types of products, keeping all the system updated is a giant task.
So, what was actually going wrong with these old systems?
Efficiency was the biggest headache. Those systems were slow and hard to change, which made it difficult for Samsung to react when a new trend popped up. In technology, if you are slow, you are losing.
I agree. We're constantly fighting for attention against brands like Apple and Xiaomi.
Definitely. Plus, their data was all over the Play Store in a separate system that didn't talk to each other. This led to delays in making big decisions, so they desperately need an integrated and modern system.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, so they know they had a problem. How did they face it?
Okay, so they went all in advanced stage. We're not talking about a gadget, normal gadget, but we're talking about artificial intelligence like AI, cloud computing, and big data. These tools really help them work faster and build a smarter product in the future.
How did they look in their day-to-day operations?
Okay, for example, they use AI and big data to actually listen to what a customer wanted. So, this means they could build a product people actually needed. Cloud computing also make it way far easier for different departments to share information safely.
And don't forget the factories. They introduce smart and manufacturing with robotics and automation. By monitoring everything in real time, they could fix production errors immediately and keep product quality high.
Okay. It sounds like they didn't just change their tech, they changed their whole vibe.
Yes, they did. They focus heavily on customer experience. Modern shoppers want things to be fast, easy and connected. Customer experience is very important because modern consumers expect convenience, speed and connectivity. Samsung understood this trend and developed connected digital ecosystem to improve user daily life.
Can you give an example of this ecosystem strategy?
Yeah, a perfect example is Samsung SmartThings. It's a platform that connects your phone, your watch, your TV, and your home appliance into one ecosystem. You can control everything from one app, which make life is so much convenient.
That definitely gives Samsung a strong advantage compared to companies that only focus on selling individual products.
Exactly. Samsung ecosystem strategy encourage customer loyalty because users become more comfortable using Samsung products together. In addition, Samsung was able to introduce innovative features more quickly and strengthen its brand image as a modern technology leader.
So, digital transformation not only improve efficiency but also increase customer satisfaction and competitiveness.
Yes, and that is one of the main reason why Samsung continues to remain competitive in the global technology market today.
Now, I'm sure it was not all sunshine and rainbows. What are the challenges?
That's correct. Money is a big one. Upgrading system and training thousands of employees is incredibly expensive.
I can I can imagine that changing a large organization like Samsung would not be easy.
And people, some employees were comfortable with the old ways and were a bit resistant to learning brand new methods. Plus, with more digital system, cybersecurity became a top priority to protect customer data.
What about cybersecurity risks? Since Samsung use more digital systems, security must also become more important.
Yes, cybersecurity become a major concern because of this digital transformation. Increase the risk of cyber attack and data breaches. Samsung had to strengthen its security system to protect customer information and also a company data.
Despite all these challenges, Samsung still managed to achieve successful results through their transformation journey.
Yeah, despite those hurdles, they pushed through. They improved their efficiency, stay at the top of the global market, and prove that digital transformation works if you do it right.
To wrap things up, Samsung's story shows us that you cannot be afraid to leave the past behind.
Yes, Anis. By adopting technologies such as AI, automation, and cloud computing, Samsung improved both performance and also a customer satisfaction.
This case also highlights the importance of continuous improvement and innovation in modern business strategy. Therefore, digital transformation should not be considered merely a trend, but an important strategy for long-term survival and growth.
It's a great lesson for today. For any business stay modern, keep innovating, and always listen to your customers.
That brings us to the end of our today's podcast. Thank you everyone for listening and joining our discussion.
So we hope you enjoy learning about Samsung journeys.
See you again in our next episode podcast. Thank you. Bye.